All right, we've got a solar eclipse in Libra, which is also a new moon. So this is your new moon reading, but it's also solar eclipse energy. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit of that energy. When it's a solar eclipse, it's super powerful. So it is really high energy, a lot more potent basically than a new moon. If you were a Libra, boom, this is definitely for you. There's a lot of new beginnings coming up. Basically write your wishes down and see them come in within the next 6 months. In the collective, it's all about fairness, taking action, letting go of things that are just not working and moving, getting surprises. There's a lot of like mystery in the air. So everything's kind of dark, right? Because the sun is basically going into or is getting covered by the new moon, so the energy is dark. There's just that ring. It's basically showing you that you don't know quite what's going to happen just yet, but there's something wonderful that's about to come in, and it's mysterious and magical, and it's all for your abundance and happiness and love. Now, when you think about the Libra energy, it is all about balance. It's about fairness. It's about partnership. Okay, that's a big one. It's very Venus. Venus is partnership, companionship, maybe even in business, in love, in family, working with other people. A lot of mystery that maybe is going to be opened up with the world and what's going. The eclipse is actually going over the United States, the Americas. So we're going to see a lot of stuff that's unrevealing in the next year about change and hopefully for the best, right? So that we could all have that balance. Now, so if you're looking for love, partnership, companionship, it is very much about family, love, moving forward. It's just like new moon energy. You're going to write down your wishes and goals. You're going to do a small meditation on what you desire, visualize what you need, let go of bad habits or anything that you don't want around you. Just don't waste your time. Don't waste your time if you know that there's somebody in your energy that you've been, dating for 3 years and it's just not working. Then move on from that. Go find that person that's right for you. Feels a little uncomfortable at first because I don't know if you've noticed that the energy's been a little shifty this week. It's been a little weird, almost anxious. I noticed it even in my dog. He's a puppy, so he's always a spaz, but I feel like he's a spaz times 10 right now, and I see it in the other dogs as well. So there's something about that energy that's just vibrant. There's a lot going on. So it's like, there's like a little buzz in the air. Okay, so following the light, we're also kind of getting together for love and light on earth. So if you're really like one of those like me that wants to, send peace to the earth and make everybody, in a better place and enjoy and happiness. And it is a lot of that energy coming in with this new moon. It's about making things fair and right for the world. Okay. So I don't want to get too much into that, but usually, clear your energy a little, get rid of the things that aren't working. Know if you've got some anxious energy, it's usually because of this eclipse that's coming in. We've also got another one, a full moon eclipse that's coming in 2 weeks in Taurus energy. But for now, let's focus on this one. If you're looking for love, this is the time to manifest what do you want. If you are looking for friendship, for bond, for a partner in work, if there's anything that you're looking to collaborate with somebody, it's a really good time. If you're trying to legally get rid of things or move on to better things, that's also another time to manifest. Just remember about the balance, right? That's what Libra is. So we're going to do the reading. We're going to grab a few cards in the oracle decks, and then we're going to go towards the tarot. So just a little kind of just go with the flow with this and see what happens or see what they have to say. They usually follow the energy, they meaning my guides and the cards themselves. If this is your first time here, thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. I do this for the full moon and the new moon and a little bit longer energy-wise for the eclipses, which they do come around all the time. Now, if you want to hear something a little crazy, during COVID, we had 7 eclipses that year. And astrologers were looking at that year for 20 years prior saying, do you see what's going to happen in 2020? Everybody knew there was going to be something big. They thought there was going to be a big world war because there might be death. And of course, we did have a lot of death. Anyways, I'm not trying to bum anybody out. I just wanted to tell you that the eclipses do have a lot of energy. And when they manifest or when they come around, there's a lot of shifting in the energy, okay? So, yes, so music for manifesting. So there's something about connecting with music. So if you've got trouble, if you're too hyper and the energy's like too wired and you can't relax to meditate, put some music on because that's another form of meditation, okay? So, and just ordinariness. Also just walking outside, walking and connecting to source is a great way. Knowing what it is that you love. Now, if you look at this card, what does it look like? it's almost an eclipse, right? So it's like that new moon energy, and there's that solar eclipse around it. So it's really just using that energy to focus on what it is that you desire, accepting your magnificence, creating what it is that you desire, and connecting to the universe, okay? Activation, like I said, there's a little bit of hyperness going on. There's a little bit of high-strung energy, and that's okay. But really connecting to music so that you could get what it is that you desire. So in the future, they're showing waves of prosperity. So if you've been waiting for those good things to start coming in, that fortune, and you've been a little eager and you haven't seen anything move, watch and see, because it's going to switch a lot, okay? New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So even if you thought that the season was a little slow, I'm going to say August, September, like at the end of the summertime, we had a lot of planets in retrograde, and it was like at a hold, and now everything's starting to shift, okay? So peace. Maybe if you need to make peace with somebody that you know you adore and you have to forgive, definitely doing that. It will only open up your space. If you're holding on to something so tight that you can't let go, and it's making you not think of your future, your happiness, and your loving energy, let it go. Because then you make room for love to come in, right? You make room for love and goodness to come in. They're also showing me milk and honey, which is good luck and good fortune and good things coming to you. So I do see that the future is looking so bright and beautiful. And it's just, you don't have to follow the sheep. Be your own person. Follow your goals and dreams. It will work out for you in the long run, okay? And the Raven, for me, preparing for change, because there is a lot of the energy of the eclipse is very surprising. So sometimes things and you're thinking things shift quickly. Sorry, my battery ran out for a second, and you kind of go, whoa, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it's all for the best in the long run. So there's always a twist in the plot, we say. And, going back to that innocence and just happiness and knowing that beautiful dreams and wishes could come true, but not the way you think. It's going to be a surprise, okay? And answered prayers. So the things that you really do want are coming to you, but you have to figure out what it is that you want and be very specific on it, okay? All right, let's do a quick read and see where we could go with the rest of the story. So basically, take some time on your own on Saturday. Try to be in a very nice, peaceful space, and just think about what you desire and let it happen. Let it just manifest on its own. You'll see that it'll be like a little different than what you were expecting, but it really will surprise you. They are showing the Six of Cups, which is going back to the past. We just saw the childhood card. Really loving all the little things in life, the things that make you happy. And that's how you start. Even when you're dating someone, it starts with that first date. Then you get to the marriage part, right? So just starting with those little baby steps, learning something really big as well. So they are showing that there's something that you will be learning. That's the page, of Pentacles, which is learning something brand new. What is crossing is having to fight a good fight. So just knowing that your words are very important. Don't make your energy too high. Just kind of say your words in a loving, peaceful place. If there's somebody that you need to talk to, holding on to your coins, knowing that you are enough and you will have enough and you will be enough. Yeah, they are showing a lot of Libra energy. That Libra fighting a good fight, going for your goals and dreams, but knowing that you could get there and waiting for your ship to sail in. But you've got people that are helping you build, create what it is that you want. So that partnership I was talking about is very important. Now I am missing one card for some reason. Okay, making the magic happen. It's all about you. So if you want to manifest your dreams and make things happen for yourself, it is all about putting that energy in. The words are very important right now. For some reason, they're showing me a lot of words and communication, okay? So knowing that you have to message back and forth, say what you want. If you want something, please go out and go for it. Use those words, those powerful words. Without hurting or offending people, you could say something that can make your miracles happen, okay? And know that you have to be a little bit flexible, because it's not going to happen exactly the way that you want. It'll be a little surprise. It might feel a little crazy when it first happens, and you just kind of say, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. But then you see in the long run that it was the blessing in disguise that happened that created this whole shift in your energy and made your life amazing. All right, I'm sending you love and light, and take some peaceful time during this eclipse and try to go out there and see it. It's going to be gorgeous.